Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Sunday, May 17th, 2026 at 13:42. Thank you, LMK. And we have our Day 2 outlook to look at for today. So, our Day 2 outlook, we have a moderate, it's going to be a busy day tomorrow. We have a moderate risk for parts of northwestern Kansas, southeastern Nebraska, and extreme northwestern Missouri. We have an enhanced risk that encompasses central to southwestern Iowa, northwestern Missouri, southeastern Nebraska, central to northwestern Kansas, and northern Oklahoma. We have a slight risk that encompasses northern Texas through central Oklahoma, extreme northwestern Arkansas, central Missouri, much of Illinois, northern to central Indiana, northwestern Ohio, most of Michigan, much of Wisconsin, southeastern Minnesota, parts of eastern and northern Iowa, parts of southeastern Nebraska, central Kansas, and we do have a marginal risk that encompasses parts of northern Texas, eastern Oklahoma, northwestern Arkansas, southeastern Missouri, southern Illinois, extreme northwestern Kentucky, southern Indiana, northwestern Ohio, going into parts of northern Michigan, parts of central to northern Wisconsin, central Minnesota, northwestern Iowa, central Nebraska, central Kansas, going back into central to western Oklahoma, and northern and central Texas. So we do have those areas under a marginal risk. Let's go ahead and see what we've got for tomorrow. We have Salina, Manhattan, Hutchinson, Newton, and Junction City under the moderate. Kansas City, Omaha, Wichita, Lincoln, and Des Moines under the enhanced. Chicago, Detroit, Indianapolis, Milwaukee, and Oklahoma City having the slight. And Dallas, Fort Worth, Minneapolis, Arlington, and St. Paul under the marginal. So let's go ahead and see what we've got for tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a 30% level 2 for parts of northwestern Kansas and southeastern Nebraska in extreme northwestern Missouri. We have a 30% level 1 that encompasses northeastern Kansas and parts of northwestern Missouri as well as southwestern Iowa. We have a 15% hatch that encompasses northern Oklahoma through central Kansas, northwestern Missouri, southwestern to central Iowa. And we have a 5% hatch that encompasses parts of central Oklahoma into eastern part of the Texas Panhandle through central Kansas, central Nebraska into northwestern and central Iowa. We have a 5% normal that encompasses parts of northern Texas, central Oklahoma, eastern Kansas, parts of central to northern Missouri, eastern to northern Iowa, western Illinois, parts of southwestern to central Wisconsin, and southeastern Minnesota. And we have a 2% that encompasses parts of central Wisconsin, going through central Michigan, extreme northwestern Ohio, northwestern Indiana, much of Illinois, central Missouri, extreme southeastern Kansas, and central Oklahoma, going into central Texas, as well as through central Kansas. So we do have those areas under a 2% tornado threat for tomorrow. So it's really going to be a busy day tomorrow. We have Wichita, Salina, Manhattan, Hutchinson, and Newton under the level 2. Kansas City, Omaha, Wichita, Lincoln, and Des Moines under the level 1. Topeka, Salina, Manhattan, Hutchinson, and Emporia under the 30%. Kansas City, Omaha, Wichita, Des Moines, and Overland Park under the 15%. Oklahoma City, Lincoln, Madison, Cedar Rapids, and Independence under the 5%. And Chicago, Milwaukee, Tulsa, Minneapolis, and St. Louis under the 2%. So strong tornadoes are possible in the 30%, anywhere in the 30%, level 2 or level 1, as well as the 15% hatched. Level 2, level 1 could see an EF3 tornado possible tomorrow. Maybe a little bit less, maybe an EF2 tornado in the 15% hatched. 5% hatched, we could see an EF1 to EF2 tornado possible. And for the 2%, we could see an EF0 tornado possible tomorrow. So please be mindful wherever you may be. It's going to be a busy day. Please have a way of getting alerts tomorrow. Going into the wind threat for tomorrow, we have a 30% hatch that encompasses northern Oklahoma through central to northeastern Kansas, southeastern Nebraska, northwestern Missouri, southwestern to central Iowa. We have a 30% normal that encompasses parts of northeastern Missouri, eastern to northern Iowa, extreme northwestern Illinois, southeastern Minnesota, and going into central Wisconsin. We have a 15% that encompasses central Wisconsin. Oh, there's the reset already. Central Wisconsin, southeastern Minnesota, parts of northwestern Iowa. Actually, we do have a 15% hatch that encompasses parts of western Iowa, central Nebraska, central Kansas, central Oklahoma, into eastern part of the Texas Panhandle. And we have a remaining 15% normal that encompasses northern Texas, central Oklahoma, southeastern Kansas, extreme northwestern Arkansas, central Missouri, much of Illinois, central to northern Indiana, northwestern Ohio, and much of Michigan and parts of eastern Wisconsin do have a 15%. And we have a 5% that encompasses central to northern Texas, eastern Oklahoma, northwestern Arkansas, southeastern Missouri, southern Illinois, extreme northwestern Kentucky, southern Indiana, northwestern Ohio, going through parts of northern Michigan, northern Wisconsin, central Minnesota, northwestern Iowa, back through central central Nebraska, central Kansas, and back into Texas. So we do have those areas under a 5%. So we have Oklahoma City, Kansas City, Omaha, Wichita, and Lincoln under the significant severe. Kansas City, Omaha, Wichita, Lincoln, and Madison under the 30%. Chicago, Detroit, Indianapolis, Milwaukee, and Oklahoma City having the 15%. And Dallas, Fort Worth, Minneapolis, Arlington, and St. Paul under the 5%. So for the 30% hatched area, we could see 85-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible tomorrow. 30% normal, we could see 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible tomorrow. 15% hatched, we could see an 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible as well. 15% normal, we could see 60 to 75-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible. And 5% we could see 60 to 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible. So please be mindful of that tomorrow. Going into the hail threat for tomorrow, this is pretty severe as well. We have a 45% level 2 for parts of northeastern Kansas and southeastern Nebraska. We have a 30% level 2 that encompasses central Kansas going into southeastern Nebraska, extreme northwestern Missouri, and southwestern Iowa. We have a 30% level 1 that encompasses extreme northern Oklahoma, parts of eastern Kansas, and we do have a 15% level 1 that encompasses northern Texas through central Oklahoma, through central Kansas, parts of northwestern Missouri, southwestern to central Iowa, back through southeastern Nebraska. We have a 15% normal that encompasses northwestern Illinois, northeastern Iowa, southwestern to central Wisconsin, and southeastern Minnesota. And we have a 5% that encompasses northern Wisconsin, southeastern Minnesota, northwestern Iowa, southeastern Nebraska, central Kansas, western Oklahoma. Actually, we have a 5% hatch that encompasses northern Texas panhandle. We have a 5% remaining normal that encompasses northern Texas, eastern Oklahoma, northwestern Arkansas, extreme southeastern Kansas, much of Missouri, much of Illinois, much of Indiana, northwestern Ohio, and all of Michigan, basically. So we do have those areas under a 5% for tomorrow. So we have Omaha, Wichita, Lincoln, Topeka, and St. Joseph under the level 2. Oklahoma City, Kansas City, Omaha, Wichita, and Lincoln under the level 1. Salina, Manhattan, Hutchinson, Newton, and Junction City under the 45%. Omaha, Wichita, Lincoln, Topeka, and Lawrence under the 30%. Oklahoma City, Kansas City, Madison, Des Moines, and Overland Park under the 15%. And Chicago, Dallas, Detroit, Indianapolis, and Fort Worth under the 5%. So for the level 2, 45%, giant hail is possible, up to 5-inch diameter hail possible tomorrow. 30% level 2, we could see 4, maybe even 4.5-inch diameter hail possible tomorrow. Level 1, 15%, we could see up to 3.5-inch diameter hail possible tomorrow. 15% normal, we could see 1 to 3-inch diameter hail possible tomorrow. 5% hatch, we could see 1 to 2-inch diameter, 1 to 2-inch Holy cow, 1 to 2.5 inch diameter hail possible tomorrow, and 5% we could see 1 to 2 inch diameter hail possible tomorrow, so please be mindful of that. Very busy day tomorrow. You're going to want to be staying weather aware, staying active, staying on top of things. So, some recess for tomorrow. Numerous severe thunderstorms are expected to... Oh, there's another reset. Numerous severe thunderstorms are expected to develop Monday along a cold front and dry line extending from the Great Lakes into the central and southern plains. Supercells capable of very large hail and strong to intense tornadoes are most likely from central Kansas into southeast Nebraska. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe tomorrow. There's tomorrow's hail risk. There's tomorrow's wind risk. There's tomorrow's tornado risk. And there's tomorrow's day 2 outlook. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe tomorrow. Even if you are in the marginal risk, you still want to remain weather aware and safe. But of course, stay safe in the slight and even the enhanced, but especially the enhanced and moderates, as those are the higher risks of tomorrow. Anyway, I do really hope that you have a great rest of your day today. Take today to prepare for tomorrow. Make sure you go over your severe weather safety rules and plans and know how to get to your safe shelter. If I were you, I would get your basement or lowest floor interior room ready. So make sure you have multiple ways of receiving weather alerts in case this happens to be an overnight threat. So make sure you have your weather radio, your phone, your television outlet, your internet source, or whatever it is you use to wake you up, and sleep in your safe spot tomorrow night to avoid having to move in case you end up under a warning. Y'all Call is also a good source if you happen to have Y'all Call or follow Ryan Hall. And of course, you can watch his live stream tomorrow because Ryan Hall is going to be live tomorrow. Anyway, I will go over his outlook again tomorrow morning when it becomes day 1. In the meantime, stay weather aware, stay safe, and take care.